Since you insist, please talk some sense into Nathaniel. For your close man's judgment, he doesn't understand what he's doing. I thought I forgot to spend a spell. I feel weird getting so many points in Spirit. I feel like I should be getting more in other things. But Spirit really buffs up my... Maybe it affects this? No, it wouldn't. Then why is it what's it doing boosting my damage? Seven, 7, 8. No, sorry, 7. Well, 1. I'm reading numbers that aren't there. 1788. 1774. Yeah, it actually Spirit does boost up my damage per second. It must be boosting something I have. Oh, maybe it's the elemental damage thing I put on Cadence. That's it. Okay, there's two ways it could be. She could be a Taken, or she might not be a Taken. Well, well, obviously, but I mean, like, you remember the jibe? I'm thinking maybe she's a Taken and let's slip. Or maybe because she knows a bit of magic, maybe she can detect it. Remember the inventor guy? He could. Either way, maybe she can, because I had a ton of ethereal residue left on me or something. So I'm thinking maybe she's just going with that. Plus, if she was an ethereal, she could easily get herself out of this. Easily. Remember, they had to use a magical seal before and hang my character while he was still in the seal. So, no. She's not one. I'm not convinced she's Taken. There's no proof. Forget it. Christ, they're powerful. Hope I made the right choice. Hate to admit it, but for a while there I thought I was good as dead. Thank you for my freedom. Earlier you stared at me as if you knew everything about me. A little trick I picked up. You should work on that, blocking your thoughts. Not all mind readers are as benevolent as I am. Nevertheless, you're not taken either, though the after effects on your mind are astonishing. As if the ethereal was rearranging your brain. Uh-huh. Rearranging how? Hard to say. Perhaps you'd ask the one that did this to you. Riley laughs. How did Nathaniel get the best of you? They must have seen me working the cauldron, saw some aether glow, and jumped to their own crazy conclusion. They were on me before I could cast a single spell. I may have access to powers beyond most men, but I'm no ethereal. Here, take this. It's a paltry gift, but at least I could offer my savior. I will not forget this kindness. Farewell. Witch's effigy. She rifted away. Is she back here at Homestead? I have no idea if I made the right choice there. She's still suspicious as fuck, but I just didn't think she did it. You know, I thought they were just jumping to their own wild conclusion. Ah, no, maybe we'll run into her again. Okay, just come on. Move over here. Move over here. I want to talk to someone over here. You may have noticed their name as I hovered over them on the screen.
Watch your back.
Elsa.
Trust no one.
It's been too long since I've had a proper uniform. The gear I stole from Cronley's bunch stank worse than an Akovian boar. Did you used to be in the army? I've had a history with the Imperial forces, yes. Pissed off the wrong people, ended up being reassigned as a guard at Devil's Crossing. Guess that worked out for me, huh? The Black Legion wasn't asking many questions, though. They need everyone capable of swinging a weapon. How is working with the Black Legion? Captain Sommer runs a tight ship, but I can't blame her. Hardly enough hands to go around with all that needs doing. Didn't see myself joining another settlement so soon, but the Legion has purpose, and I want to be there when they finally push back the enemy. Fair enough. Beaches, summers. I've seen battlefields, bodies, blood, but I never had to watch my friends and comrades as they were devoured by barbaric half-trolls. Now I'm hearing equally horrifying tales of the cult Charon to the north. What has this world come to? I don't know. And I think she was one of the people back that I rescued. Remember the people that were being guarded by the First Blade? Chef Brackham. With the Damphurian threat dealt with, Captain Sommer has requisitioned some supplies to get the kitchen up and running. Now that we've some food coming in from the fields you've reclaimed, we can finally start living off more than scraps. What about food for the people of Devil's Crossing? You'll have to take that with Douglas. Take up that with Douglas. Very well. Meal? Of course, enjoy. You've some say? Questions? Why do you dislike the Black Legion? They represent the rejects of the Empire, forced together under a banner of oppression and a lack of restraint. The Legion may be famous for its countless victories, but what you don't hear is the brutality and the senseless murder. Sure, not all of them are like that. Many are unfortunate souls caught on the wrong side of politics, but it's difficult to wash that much blood off your banner with the good intentions of a select few. Well, that's one hell of a condemnation. How do you know Inquisitor Creed? I swear I can't recall when exactly we met, but the good Inquisitor had accompanied me on several missions since his encounter with Warden Krieg raised suspicion of corruption in the capital. His analytical mind and experience with the cult has proven invaluable since the Grim Dawn. It's unfortunate they were too late to save Urwan. First, what did you do as First Blade? Much of what I had to do does not bear mentioning. Let's just say that I eliminated threats to the crown, maintained a spy network spanning the width of the empire. Most of that network has now collapsed, with agents gone missing or dead, but it served me well even after the end of the world. Never mind. Nothing else to ask him. I do have another quest to turn over here. 2 actually. Any luck recovering those insignias? Yes, here they are. 1,500, 250. Thank you. May seem like a small gesture to you, but you've helped honor the Legion's fallen. We do not forget that. Here. Sorry, please take these iron bits as compensation. It's the least we can do in return. Thank you. What, you don't want these? I won't forget what you've done. It may be sentimental, but those brave men and women deserve this small respect. Why? Apparently these owed him poker money or something. I just dropped them and they vanished into the aether. So, alright. Any luck with the lumber mill? The lumber mill is clear of Chittian spawn. I'll have men sent over there immediately, so it stays that way. A job well done. Thank you. And I got 100 Black Legion rep and 3 scrap, as well as 12,000 XP. Excellent. The lumber mill will go a long way towards making this place more livable. Thank you. Oh yeah, I had a chat with you already. I wonder if I made the right choice. With the witch. She did seem to rift. And her jibe implied she knew more than she should. She did claim she was a mind reader, but I've never heard of such being. Like within this game. I've heard plenty of mind readers elsewhere. In other fiction, and I think people alleging it in real life. Not here, not yet. Just some comment she makes has me suspicious. Not used to finding allies in the field. One of my allies died and now I can root them. Nice. So I would not mind at all to be able to access, you know, a bit of necromancy, you know? Kind of miss having my little army with me in Path of Exile. Though I will say, I think my character here is burlier. Probably helps him wielding a two-hander. Okay. There's plenty of camps back here. Anyway, this way. Just need to keep an eye on the thing in the top right corner. It will tell me if I've moved past anything. Search Blood Grove. It doesn't. I don't have any further details than that. Cults camps in the Blood Grove and retrieve the body. That's all it says. So we'll just head back down here and start wandering. It's perfectly possible that they're just further up north, but I don't want to, you know, move too far ahead and not be have to come back to this area. So I'll just do research now. Did I use that shrine? Yes. Only also 15 of the 15 of the 50 spent so far. What was I going to say? 15 and 50. So yeah, I'll be able to get a fair few of those things. So that's good. Some prisoners cry out for help. Yeah, excellent. More people to rescue. Ooh, Twin Fangs is now level 6. Very good. Nice. Just took out a random door. Also, his things. The remains Malkar, the still rotting remains of a once powerful necromancer. Just love it. It's like a little doggy bag. Ooh, Black Legion remains. Polished emerald, rotting corpse. Which you lovely people in a moment. Boosted pets. I'm not sure if I can justify it. That's interesting. But I like the lightning bolt. Wouldn't use that. Nettie, please get us out of here. Those cultists are insane. I'll see what I can do. Phil, I can't stand much of this. So much death. I'll get you out of here. Lysandra Avery, I don't know who you are, but I don't much care. Not a cultist. At least you don't look like one. Please get us out of here. Those bastards have been taking us out of the cage one at a time. We're forced to watch while they drain the man completely of his blood. It was horrible. I can get you all back to Homestead via Riftgate. At this point, I'll settle for anything. Just get us home. See you in Homestead. Boom. That's a very handy ability of ours. Christ, I wouldn't mind having a Riftgate. You know, wouldn't mind being able to do that myself. Fucking handy. Like, oh no, I forgot something at home. Boom. Just need to have the rift outside your house. Okay. Somehow I managed to poison him. Huh. Also a stone altar. Nice. Consecrated wrappings, mark of illusions. No. Ooh, polished emerald. I'll take that though. Even if I don't use them, I'm sure I could use it for crafting or something. You know, get some use out of them that way. Well, some more Black Legion remains. Take the tonic. I've over right now it says I have 99 potions, but here I have a stack of 100. So I have a fair few. Ooh, and here's some Hyman's Chosen. I will go, like I said, I will go through their little stronghold at some stage and teach them for, you know, getting pissy with me. But not quite yet. Okay. Ooh, wait. There's some little area over there, but it's blocked off from like every angle. No idea why. Well, there's rocks in the way, I know. But is someone intending to do that or what? Oh, so I've grabbed a random grey item. Been grabbing a few of them. Absolutely no need for me to have them. Oh, a random Death's Vigil camp. And here we are at someone else's brawl. Well, the site of it. Don't know who got killed up there beyond the cultists I just did in there myself. Okay. Let's go this way, then swing around and have a chat with this guy. Oh, more of these guys. They do have a cool outfit, I will give them that. Arcanist Etched Horn of the Aether. Sounds cool, but not for me. Okay, let us just rift back. Firstly, let's pop back to Sorrow's Bastion. I presume the Hyman's Chosen have their own like little, you know, heap over on this side, over on their side. Like I said, I'll try and, you know, raid it there, but I'll imagine that's quite difficult. So I may want to get a bit more XP first, a bit more level. 1 second, folks. Hey folks, and I'm back, recording locally. And I just noticed I have something in VR here. Serious Sam Fusion 2017 Beta. Since when do I have that? I have no idea. And because this mouse is an ass, it keeps clicking the wheel down, I can't click anything right now. So let's just go back into the game instead. I won't play for much longer. I have other stuff I need to go do. Actually, what's our rep on now? Really? I swore I've gained more rep. Maybe I want to get like a point per person I kill and a bonus for special people. And I am recording, right? Recording locally, recording locally. And all's well, all's well. Have you done as I asked, Initiate? Yes, I have the remains. You've entered the pit of despair and emerged unscathed. I have died a few times. Impressive. Perhaps you are truly worthy of the order. Should you be of interest, the next task is both an opportunity to strike out the Legion's enemies and to aid their cause. What is it? The cult of Charon is experienced in summoning rituals, something we can use to our advantage. We will take what we need from the cult, while crippling them in the process. Interested? Go on. The cult uses chonic seals of binding to maintain the rifts into the void. Many of their more powerful members carry these on their person at all times. Should the cult be denied these seals, then the rituals will be destabilized, denying them valuable reinforcements. Their loss is our gain. Bring me the seals so we can use them to stabilize our own ritual. I'll gather the seals. I need 2 more. And I gained 250 rep and 10,000.